You identify my bitches with APs. She ain't got an AP, she is not mine.
You cold. He cold.
She belongs to the streets.
Yo, we litty. What's good, YouTube? Your boy Flames back in the motherfucking building, dog. Now I know I've been gone for a little minute. I ain't dropping about 5 days. Just going through some shit right now, you know, some real life shit, you feel me? But I'm trying not to let it stop the grind, trying to get my consistency back up, you feel me? With this YouTube shit. Got a nice little quick vid for y'all today. Signs that she could be for the streets. Oh, y'all gonna love this one. Let's get right into it. Number one, if she posts provocative pics online. Now, if she posting her pics with her ass out, titties out, videos, ass out, titties out, bro, she could be for the streets, man. She could be for the streets. I'm gonna just put the feature in there.
She belongs to the streets.
Bro, she could be for the streets, dog. Y'all see the Keke Palmer shit going on, you feel me? She was ass out, titties out. You know what I'm saying? You look at her dating history, she hasn't had a successful dating history, bro, and that's another point I'm gonna get into in a minute. But yeah, if she's posting provocative pictures online to attract the attention from other guys, women always be like, oh, I'm posting this pic because I look good, I feel good, I do this shit for me. Like, yeah, okay, cool, that might be true, but you also doing it to attract guys and to attract attention, not attention from just not other women. Come on now. Sign number 2, high body count. The big thing, like, with the, you know, the topics about men and women is, does body count matter? Yes and no. Now, the reason why I say yes, it matters is because in a long-term relationship, you don't want to be with somebody who's just been ran through by a whole bunch of dudes. Like, you think that we're just supposed to accept you, like, okay, your past is your past, I get that, but you can't just be running through niggas and not being conscious. Okay, oh, so you think a dude is supposed to settle down with you? Hold on, that's shit on my lip. You think a dude supposed to settle down with you as soon as you get out of your whole phase? Like, you go and fuck 20 niggas, you like, all right, I guess it's time to find a relationship. Like, once the nigga finds out about your past, bro, because the niggas are always around, bro. They're always gonna be orbiting around, bro. Women with a high body count feel like they're just less trustworthy, honestly. I'm just gonna be real. Now, I say no, it doesn't matter if the relationship you're looking for is a short term or just a hookup. That's when I think body count doesn't matter. Then it's just your turn, G, you feel me? But, you know, people will be indifferent about that, but that's just my honest opinion about body count. Am I gonna go up to a woman and ask her about her body count? No. Like, I'm not gonna be like, first date, second date, oh, what's your body count? Like, no, that's goofy. Nigga asking about body counts is goofy. But we not just gonna sit here and act like that shit don't matter. Because if a nigga had like 1,000 bodies, 100 bodies, y'all bitch be like, nah, he's a hoe, this, that, and the third. Like, the shoes on the other foot, bro. It's always when the shoes on the other foot, a woman be like, oh, it matters when it's on a nigga foot. But when it's on her foot, it don't matter. Body count matters to a certain extent, bro. I don't care what nobody say. They be like, oh, it don't matter. It's your turn, so why does it matter? Like, yeah, that's true, but no nigga want to cover thought, bro. I'm just being real, dog. I'm just being real. Number 3, if she do OnlyFans, porn, stripper, etc., that means she could be for the streets. She probably for the streets, dog. You doing porn and OnlyFans, yeah, that's cool, but honestly, a guy's not gonna take you seriously. If y'all see that shit online, anytime like a damn porn star or OnlyFans girl or something is on like a podcast or interview or some shit with other dudes, they be like, oh, you do OnlyFans? All the dudes be like, oh, they be like, oh, yep, OnlyFans girl. Like, bro, they're not taking you serious. They're not taking you serious. I'm just sorry. Y'all have seen so many videos of like porn stars, well, ex-porn stars. They'll do porn earlier in their career, and then they get out of porn and they try to find relationships and they don't work. You know why they don't work? Because niggas not taking you seriously. You can't just be damn thotting and doing this shit for money all these years and then get back and be like, oh, I want to find a husband now. Like, niggas is not taking you seriously. They're not looking at you they're not looking at a porn star as wifey material. Most guys, you know, there's some dudes that don't give a fuck, but they always come into problems with dating porn stars. And you can see that in the porn stars interviews, they always talk about how they struggle with finding the right guy because of their past. Number 4, if she goes out every weekend or every night with her girlfriends, she probably for the streets. She probably for the streets, dog. Nah, there ain't nothing wrong with going out with your girlfriends, ladies. Nothing wrong with it. But every week, though? Every night, though? You for the
She belongs to the streets.
You for the street. Imagine if a nigga do that, though. Imagine if a nigga do that every night. You gonna think he ain't got no girl. If you see a nigga in the club every night, bro, you gonna think he is not in a relationship. Same with a woman. She going out to the club every other night with her girlfriend, drinking, partying and shit. I'm just gonna assume that she's in her whole phase. You feel me? I'm gonna assume she's single. That's them party girls. Remember I made that video of the type of women you should avoid. That's the party girl. Any party girl, I'm not taking you seriously, and no dude should take you seriously. But you know, there's dudes out there that do take y'all seriously, and what ends up happening? They go right back to the street.
She belongs to the street.
Number 5, if she doesn't have any successful long-term relationships, she's for the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
Now, you say that, oh, a long-term successful relationship, they will still be together. Yeah, that's true. But I don't think that you being long-term with somebody and then breaking up with them, I don't think that relationship was a failure. Because you can learn from it, you feel me? But if you dating a guy and you haven't had if you dating guys and you haven't had a relationship that hasn't lasted over a year, you're probably for the streets. Now, women be like, oh, like dudes fuck up. Okay, I get that. But if you've been in a relationship with 10 guys and it's been all of their faults, ain't no way. Ain't not one of them was your fault. If she don't got a long-term successful relationship, if she hasn't been with somebody for like multiple years, like 3 years, 4 years, shit, even 2 years, she probably for the streets. Guy for 6 months and then it being done. Multiple guys like that. Multiple. She probably for the streets, dog. Just being honest. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you new. You already know what to do. Follow me on Instagram at YoIsFlames. And I'm out, bruh. Peace.